Okay, hi you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a read. So we're gonna start with I'm gonna start with these. Okay. So let's get into it here. Okay, we have wholeness here. So you guys are in the energy of being whole. Okay, this is also Aquarius here. So you're networking, like you're connecting the dots here. You're in this Empress energy since we got 33 here. Okay, you guys could be a Virgo, or you're learning from a Virgo here, or Virgo's learning from you. Okay, or an Aquarius is learning from you. Okay, or vice versa. Over energy, we have strength. All right, so I see that your networking skills, like the stuff that you're putting together here, is working out for you here. Like that's the root. Like, you know, when you go watch an old video from tarot, from somebody, you know, from minds or from other people, it just start making sense. It's just, you know what I'm saying? That's why they be like, you know, there's no specific dates for tarot. Energy is not linear, it's no specifics, you know? So things are just making sense. I want to start with some romance tarot. Romance oracle cards. Yeah, but I'm seeing with black mulberry. I see that you guys are just making sense of everything, and we got Virgo. I didn't even see that. We got strength here. So the truth here, Virgo's rules analyzation. Also, we have the 19 symbol, right? The 19 number, which is also Leo's. Okay, so this is truth. This is clarity. This is a big yes. So whatever that's coming together here for you here, it's a straight up yes. Now, how you should proceed in a situation, you should proceed like if somebody's a cloud chaser, or they like the cloud, or they like the crowd, or they're like an influencer, then you need to move like somebody who's like that. Okay, stop wishing upon a dream or fantasizing when it comes to a person, place, or thing. Just do what you gotta do. Okay, so let's see what else is going on in your energy. Okay, we have closure. So you're getting closure from the situation. Abundance here, you're realizing that the closure or what you received here, there are many different ways of how to view abundance here. I've been talking about this ever since yesterday. Okay, yeah, we have passion here. So it seems like you're closing out a chapter or a cycle for yourself here. I don't know if this is with an Aquarius or a Virgo, a Leo. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I just feel like it's time. You just feel like it's time to move on from people, places, and things here. Like, you could also be finding out that somebody is not in your vibe. It's not even about, like, somebody taking it serious or taking it too serious or being too playful. It's just, it's one of those things where it's like, with this energy, this is about, like, a lie. Like, you're clearly fabricating. You're clearly not showing up as what the energy is. This is somebody who's a fraud. You have attraction. Yeah, and I'm seeing that you're attracting something new for yourself. A butterfly here. You could be attracting new people, new situations for yourself here. And it's time. This person should have never lied. Yeah, they should have never lied. They should have never broke your heart. They should have never did whatever they did. That's a heartbreak. It's a disappointment. What a disappointment. What a waste with this personal situation. Over at energy has sparks. Yeah. Because this person felt horny, or because this person felt a connection. They was eager. They were, you know, with sparks here. Keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with romantic gestures or with gestures of love. Then we have settling. The shit that they did was just really upsetting. It was just so like low vibrational. It's like, why the fuck? Why in the world would you do something like that? Or because of a little pick me up, like for real. And then that ruined the whole relationship, or that ruined your whole career, that ruined that whole shit, like for real. It wasn't even fucking worth it. And that's exactly what you guys are networking, or that's exactly what you guys are discovering. It wasn't even fucking worth it. Now you look like a type. And now you can't move. Now you're growing in a way where you're a thug. Or now you're growing in a way where you are what you went after. And it's low vibrational. All because of you wanted to have a little bit of spark. Come on, man. Gemini energy. 15 Capricorn energy too as well. Lovers here. So yeah, you're meeting other energies here. Unexpected income, and some of them are going to surprise you, and most of them are going to surprise you. And that's how that's going to go. There's nothing that you could really do about the situation or whatever, but you know, now you know. I mean, some of you guys are not even dealing with people, okay, or situations. You just in this energy where you're just like, it's time for me to go. And it be the fact that you're in this energy, this is what the energy is about. Like, no. You connecting, or you was in a energy, you was attracting somebody or something where Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was this, and it was just like, all right, whatever. So there's other energy besides you guys here, because I guess as you guys are going out the window or smoking out the window type situation here, this is a unstuck energy. You guys could have been dealing with an air sign, okay? We got swords here. You guys could have been dealing with an air sign here. This person was being sneaky. This person was married, or they had a situation. They was living somewhere else, and it was like, mixing and mingling. They was mixing and mingling and everything. Okay, High Priestess here. And the King of Swords, King of Wands in reverse here. So now this person's intuition is telling them, let me clarify this. Now this person's intuition is telling them like they need to clean up after themselves, after what they did to you. This person lied, they backstabbed you, they betrayed you, they gaslighted you, they did everything in the motherfucking book, honestly. Six of Wands here. They also failed not only with you, but with the situation. Like, everybody's looking at them like, wow, well, we see what she sees about you. And we see what she sees, or the situation and or both sees what we all see about you, and the situation sees about you and your situation. So the intuition or Pisces is saying like, you should go help, you should go figure that shit out. Damn, how many times do you close the door? Hangman here. Yeah, so I'm seeing that this person is changing their perspective here about what? I feel like this person is changing their perspective about what you found out about them. I don't think this person likes the fact that you labeled them or you quote this person at this period, because this person can become a better person. They can become a better man. They're going to have to grow in this energy. And people, they be like, oh, well, fuck you. Like, that's not true. I'm not going to grow in that energy. I'm not going to listen to you. You lying. They end up moving on. They do stuff. They do better for themselves here. But the void, that void energy is a lie. They look back and they're like, okay, well, I did do what I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was guilty, you know what I'm saying? And that's why you will never grow to be a better man, to be a better woman, because you didn't transmute the energy correctly. You just left it alone and you lied about it like as if it was going to be okay. Like, if you was going to grow to be you think you're going to attract the right energy? You don't fucking know energy like that. You don't even know what's going on with the human brain in the universe. You want to talk about like, you want to go do what you got to do. Listen. Because it seems like the shit that evolution's been doing here, it's been kind of right though. Like, everybody has a way of surviving and living. I mean, like, in a way. Everybody has a voice. And now this person's like, I don't really like that you did that. I don't really like that, what's going on here. So now this person's working on trying to come back to this energy here and basically like do whatever they did to you, okay? But not like in a heartbreaking energy, but come off like righteous. Like, I am showing up. I am here. I am a great dad. I am a great mom. I am a great employee. I am a great whatever it is, landlord. I'm like, whatever you talking about, that's not true. But it is fucking true. Okay, 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Why the fuck you going back and forth? This person has no blueprint. Exactly. It's like you didn't give this person blueprint or access to do so. It's like you said what you said and that's it. And people see the truth about your situation, which you're going to come back and be like, no, that's not true. But everybody sees it. You got all these fucking eyes seeing you and they're like, yeah, we understand that code. And then you're going to try to convince me and everybody in the situation that was not how the code was. You was just like, that's what you lying. The fuck? That was the code. Tower card here. Page of Cups here in reverse. So yeah, this person's like, oh, this person, the universe is telling this person to come in to wear their heart on their sleeve. Like, tell people what they're thinking, okay? Tell people how they feeling and how they feel about situations and everything. It's a little too fucking late. Empress, that's the over energy. And they're doing it to people that's in the Empress energy. So when they're not dealing with you here and they know they're supposed to be showing up and they're supposed to be dealing with you and talking to you like this here, they practice it with everybody else. They practice it because when they do it to you, they need to make sure that shit is pitch perfect. Okay? Because your ass is out. Okay, and the universe is blocking you until this person like does something like this here. They need to wear their heart on their sleeve. You need to really see that this person's making a fool out of themselves too, because this person's coming back and they in a like human lie detective test energy. And this person's coming back and they're like, okay, you know what? This is what I am. I'm going to wear my heart on my sleeve. You just told me even more what the fuck you was up to, what you was doing. Or you was on some stupid shit, or you didn't really know. So you're not a good dad. You're not a good mom. You're not a good employee. You're not a good manager. You're not a good landlord. You're not a good nothing. You're not good. You're not the great. And then this person's supposed to tell your ass so that way you can move the fuck on and be like, all right, Yeah, okay, like that's great. That's nice. Nice. It was nice knowing who you truly were, King Arthur. It was nice knowing who you truly were, and move the fucking way from this person. Okay, because that's what it is. That's you needed to get your little. That's why it's Aquarius energy networking. You needed to move on from this personal situation. I feel like this person, and I mean, is this person going to grow to be a better man, to be a better woman, to be a better? This person always gonna remain a kid because the group of people that was following them or where they was at here, it was about like growing into being an adult or proper an adult or like, you know, doing for yourself, being an entrepreneur or like doing, you know, creating your own legacy. Not everybody left the crowd or not everybody, now that everybody left the crowd or left the scene or the time slot is gone because this person was wasting their time breaking your heart. It's done. You're an empress already. This person's a knight of cups. This person's a king of wands. They're not even a king of pentacles. They was close to being, if there was a king of pentacles, they would be close to being an emperor. But they just gonna go around looking, that's why them dudes be looking like a boy, like a little kid. You meet with them, they be looking like a little kid, like, you know, oh, I don't really know how to cook, or I don't really know. How the fuck you don't know how to cook when you been in your mom's crib, especially if you got a sister or another brother or whatever and they a chef? Like, how the fuck you don't know? And then how you have a chef and you don't fucking know how to cook? Like, you don't ask questions, you don't watch them, you don't be tasting the food. You know how salt tastes, you know how pepper tastes. How you don't know? This is somebody who's just, you know, to a page of cups here. And this person is not apologizing. They don't want any kids here. They ain't lying about that here. Ton of pentacles. This person's a meanie. This person's a meanie. They live somewhere or they married to something or they work somewhere and they're a meanie. They don't apologize. They don't, hello, good morning. They don't do none of that shit here. This person is letting it all out. Enigma my ass. This person is not welcoming at all. They just, what really stands out is what the fuck they're in. Oh, your job, where do you work at? Okay, you know more about the job or you want to work at the company, but you don't like this person because it's just, you don't really care. You take it for granted when it comes to this company or this family. I don't give a fuck. Ten of Cups here. This person is miserable. This person miserable without you or what you discovered about them. And if they're not miserable, they're confused because they're like, why I'm not as happy? Like, I normally do this, or, you know, I'm married, or, you know, I've been working at this industry. Like, why am I not, you know, I'm doing well for myself. They trying to figure out, like, how they could get this Ten of Cups up. This person is weird. This person's weird. They're like, oh, I go to apologize. I go do this and show up and stuff like that. But then I'll be like, oh, why did I lose it? Motherfucker, what do you mean, why did you lose it when you was fucking with an empress? This person be thinking like empress be falling out of the motherfucking sky. And every time we mess with a fucking empress, an empress is saying no to some bitch. They always saying no. Empress would be like, no, I'm not fucking with you. I'm not going to be your friend because, you know, you a guy, you a girl, and you going through some shit. Like, stop asking me for fucking money. Stop talking to me like that. Stop stepping up to me like that. I'm going to slowly move away from you. I'm not doing that. Empress has a lot of respect for themselves. A person that's calling themselves an empress and they just taking all that shit, like a mother, and they be like, I'm a great mother. And then man, he cheating on her, he doing all that like Beyonce. That's not an empress. That's why she look like a side chick. She has a side chick energy. That's not a fucking empress. That's a side chick energy. And now she looking up and she looking wiser and shit like that. Like, well, I got kids. I'm like, that's an empress. An empress has discernment because she's all of the queens. And then what? You're going to transmute the energy, but then he keeps doing it again? There comes a time where you have to be like, listen, if you're not going to, like, at least try to not make a mistake, you know what I'm saying? Then we're going to have, something has to be done because I'm not going to spend my whole time, I'm not going to spend my whole life, you know, like, well, you could be, you just gotta downplay the commitment. I'm not gonna spend my whole entire life trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with you. Like, you clearly need some time alone so you have your own discernment. Because me talking to you, you getting too comfortable. I'm holding your hand too much. So maybe if you alone, maybe you will use your own discernment and you'll catch it before I catch it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was catching it for you because I'm your wife. You know what I'm saying? Like that reputation of him raping that girl, she catching it for him because she's married to him. You know what I'm saying? Like they a team, they a package. And I'm wondering how like she taking that too. I'm not trying to come for her, but it's like I'm wondering how you taking that, how you married to somebody and you got 3 or you got a daughter, you got 2 daughters and stuff like that. Then comes out that he raped this girl. And Beyonce, and he has a history of, like, you know, cheating on you. So, I mean, like, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. Like, accidents happen, probability, statistics, you know? Something might have happened, you know? It's just something where it's like, I don't know. How do you take that as a wife? How do you, you know, around your daughter? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what it is, Beyonce, out here. But maybe you don't, because that's the person you slept with. You know, that's your first man you slept with. I don't know. But I know when you a virgin and you have that guy that you had sex with and stuff like that, I know that it's one of those things where it's like, and then you have a baby after a couple of years ago and you fighting for that person. It's one of those things where it's like, you get tired. Because I got tired after my almost 6-year relationship. I got tired of, like, popping up and smiling in front of the girl's face after she was, you know what I'm saying? And with the guy too. It comes a time where I just stepped up and I said, yo, bro, can you stop? Like, I'm tired. And then normally guys that do that shit, they don't do shit with their life. You got to meet a guy who's who achieves a lot. Them guys, they do that because they don't got shit going on. And he would tell me too. And I'm like, so have some shit going on for yourself. This person's interesting. You have calling in your soulmate. And we have let your friends help you. They trying to figure out what the fuck, how can they get this back? But this chapter has closed. And they gonna be there alone. And people gonna be looking at them like, you still the same person. You still the same person. You still looking for marriage. You still looking for a child. You still looking for somebody to fuck over. You used to give a dog a bone. You running with it. I gave you a chance and you still, like, you know, ransacking hoes and shit like that. Like, it's crazy. They don't care. Virgos, not Virgos. I keep saying Virgos. You moved on. You just like, listen, I'm gonna call a stud, and that's it. And you could talk to this person. You may talk to this person. You may chill with them and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's one of those things where it's like, I gotta love you from a distance. And I see that this person is showing up as, you know, so that way you could get by. Like, you know, if you want to be with another guy or girl, you have baby father, baby mama, husband, wife, okay, boyfriend, girlfriend, or somebody you're talking to, they giving you the opportunity to, you know, they basically giving you their blessing for you to go somewhere else. Not basically, but they are, for some of y'all. And that's all you need in order for you guys to pass to the next level. Everybody else is leaving this person. They're just going to be looking at this person like, when you leave, everybody else is leaving. Because they're going to be like, oh, okay, whatever. And they leaving energetically from this person. They're not really, they're going to remember this person, what they did or what happened with you. And they're going to be like, yeah, that's cool, whatever. And this person going to really think that these people are their friends. Yeah. At least I get to be myself. Bro, how you gonna be yourself when you was labeled in the last chapter of which you was labeled? Or the last cycle of which you was labeled? Like, the fuck? You really think I'm gonna be fucking with you like that? Or I'm gonna take that shit with a grain of salt? I'm not fucking with that. I'm not doing that shit. Like, it's fucking weird. Alright, so that's all that I have for y'all. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Look in the description box below. See what I have to offer you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.